MoneyWalk 477, Principles that Bring Reward, Part 5. This program will help you undo financial bondage. Save for emergencies so you can have resources to help care for needs during rainy days. A wise person stores a portion of his or her resources to meet future material needs, but a foolish person quickly spends everything he or she gets and engages debt obligations above his or her income that ensure all his or her future income gets sucked away and transferred to creditors for many years to come. The foolish are unable to build wealth because this pattern strips them of money in order to build creditors' wealth and keep them in bondage. You need an emergency or rainy day fund to discipline you against unreasonable spending habits, to overcome bad economic cycles that will occur throughout your life, and to help you stop relying on debt to get you through problematic situations that require large infusions of money. Your main savings should be an emergency fund of at least $1,000 until you pay off all non-mortgage debts. Unless more money may soon be needed because you are facing a situation like unemployment, impending layoff, or uncovered medical costs, where without more available funds, your necessary bills would go unpaid. Invest excess disposable income to accumulate greater return. Investing should be a major initiative undertaken with a reasonable portion of savings, at least 10% of gross income, left over after all your budgetary expenses for each month have been paid. You should be looking for greater compound interest or exponential growth that you can get from accounts in which your emergency reserve funds are parked. God desires that you be like the servants in the parable of the talents and the parable of the minas, who went about trading or investing the assets he had given them in order to multiply them for greater use for his glory and to care for themselves and their families and for establishing inheritances for their children's children and future generations. A simple place to invest a reasonable amount of income each month is no-load, low-expense stock index mutual or exchange traded funds. These provide automatic diversification in each fund because they purchase hundreds or thousands of stocks of a variety of publicly traded companies in a variety of industries. 401k type plans and brokerages like Vanguard, Fidelity, Charles Schwab, TIAA, Cruff, etc. often require no more than $25 per paycheck or month to invest in one of their plans or funds. So getting started is not difficult to do. You simply need to be committed and focused on doing the right thing concerning investing for your future. Over long periods of time, you will find historical data showing the average annual growth of these no-load, low-expense funds or ETFs have far outpaced the growth or compound interest of other types of non-stock investment options. As you age, you may want to also have a portion of your money in fixed income funds to provide principal protection during the time you know you will need to continually draw money from your funds on which to live during your latter years. Please pray for this ministry. Email me with any questions and contact me to speak at your business or ministry's conference or workshop. May the Lord bless you richly as you follow his plan.